I used to be in the RAF, and when I was in the RAF I used to write the leaving speeches for the guys that left the sections and squadrons that I used to work on. If the leaving speeches rhymed, they were known as a ring, and I used to write quite a few of them, mainly while I was at RAF Akrotiri, but this one in particular I wrote when I was at RAF Akrotiri, and it was when I left. It wasn't about a person, it was about the Airforce base itself. And the guys that I work with at Wittering would have never have heard this, so I'm going to read it now on YouTube. Hope they like it. Hope you like it too. It's simply titled RAF Akrotiri. Took me hours to think of that. Akrotiri has always been run by the RAF, but there's one thing that really does make me laugh. It's that now the army is here, big and large, they think they are the ones at Akrotiri in charge. The clue's in the title, it's an RAF base, but the army won't admit it. They don't want to lose face. You see, there are these flying things that arrive all year round, and I know that for a time they are stuck on the ground, but they don't have turrets or cannons or tracks. They're not fucking tanks, so get off our backs. We're the Air Force, it's plain to see. We don't like route marches, drill or compulsory PT. All that exertion and exercise, it's an absolute farce, as at 6:30 I'm breathing out my arse. Now I'm sure if you came round to our way of thinking, you'd do a lot less fighting and a lot more drinking. You see, we in the Air Force are a sociable bunch. We like nice surroundings in which to eat our lunch. Unlike the army, as into the woods they rove, then cook your vacuum-packed shite on an old hexy stove. Doesn't all that malarkey get right on your tits, as you wonder why half the troops got the squits? Then you get dicked to do 6 months away, in some place I can't even spell or say, away in Iraq or Afghanistan risking your life, only to come home to find someone's fucked off with your wife. Don't get me wrong, our lads go away too, though not to as many shitty places as you, and instead of living in a tent that smells, we're normally relaxing in 5-star hotels. There's one good thing about the army, mind you, and it makes me sick. It's that you do get promoted far too quick. I knew a guy in the Air Force, he was 53, and the poor bastard was still only an SAC. Although you can come down the ranks equally as fast, as promotion in the army seldom lasts. A staff sergeant one day, the next a lance jack, and all because your tie was too slack. You do get busted for such ridiculous things, like for not brushing your teeth or wearing wedding rings. We'd have to go AWOL, or be tried for manslaughter, or get caught in bed with the station commander's daughter. In fact, I'll tell you something that I think you should know. It's that the bigger a twat you are in the Air Force, the further you go. The CIO just tells all the good guys a big pack of lies, as you only get promoted if your IQ is the same as your shoe size. So this is a clear message to all but those that are daft. It's get out of the army and come and join the RAF. Make that phone call tomorrow and PVR. Join the boys in blue and you'll go far. But by now you must know that I only jest, as there is as much life in the Air Force as a fucking tramp's vest. It wouldn't suit all you army types with lots of get up and go. You live life on the edge, that much I know. So carry on as normal. We'll do our job, you do yours. We'll fix all the aeroplanes, you fight all the wars. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe some more to come later.